Today we're going to be finding out which Terraria boss has the best loot. Now how this is going to work is I've chosen 10 different bosses starting from King Slime and making our way up to Moonlord. I can only use the loot that specific boss or its minions drop, and every boss I defeat gives me 1 point. If I fail to get at least 6 points, I lose the challenge. Here we go. Alright, so the boss we are going to be starting with is King Slime. We get the full ninja gear because he drops that. He drops his mask, a hook. I got the royal gel, the slimy saddle, and the summon. And every single boss I fight, I will slowly get more and more health. So right now, we get 2 life crystals. Let's see what we can do. Now the good thing is I have the royal gel, which means I am basically immune to all slimes but King Slime. So I'm thinking if I just stay on top of him like this, I won't really die, because the only thing that could kill me, like the only way I die is if I go under. All right, this arena might have a few flaws, but it's okay. I'm bouncing on it right now. Holy crap. What the frick is the point of this slime gun? Can somebody tell me? I would demolish him if this thing did any damage. It doesn't even have a sound effect. Dude, it's just like doing this over and over again. Oh, no. Heal. Bang. Oh my God. We are going to be equipping iron armor. We have his mask, of course. We have the shield of Cthulhu, which that is going to be incredibly nice, being able to actually get some mobility. You can obviously see we don't have a weapon at the moment. Because you get ore from him, I can craft some weapons. So I can get the bow, sword, and the yo-yo. Which one I'm going to do, I don't know. I'm going to get them all, and I will figure it out as I'm battling him. Let's see how this is going to go. But let's spawn this sucker. I honestly don't think, I can't see how this would be a good weapon. And this yo-yo is only so much it can do. Actually, it's not that bad. The only mobility I have is this dash. So I will have to be incorporating this a lot. There we go. Oh no. This is cooked. Oh, I gotta use the bow now. I can't dash! I have 14 health! No! No! Oh my, how do you do this? Like, can you even beat that? All right, now's a good time to say I've given myself 3 attempts per boss to actually have a chance later on once the more difficult bosses come into play. So let's get into attempt number 2. All right, I have upgraded my arena just a bit. So maybe now this is all I needed. I think the problem was honestly that if I fell, I was screwed. So I was forcing myself to stay higher up. But now I think it's fine because I could just go like this and get up. There's so many of them. Well, let's try that again. Honestly, I like the yo-yo strat. The yo-yo is honestly kind of the best thing for me right now. You can't dash fast enough. That's the problem. You just hit me 3 times there. I cannot let that happen. Come on, 200. Come on! Yes! Ah! Brain of Cthulhu. Of course, we're going to be getting more Crimtane, but also tissue samples this time, which means we can make the armor. All right, but now let's get to the arena. I really think this, oh my gosh. This is not gonna be easy, is it? I don't have a dash. I have no mobility this time. I'm all the way down. Wait, I can't get higher. Oh yeah, this might be impossible. Dude, there's just no way of dodging. As you can see, I have once again upgraded the arena slightly so I can actually have some mobility. I also feel like the sword might just be better for this one. Just because I can actually hit more stuff. Okay, but this sword is so much better. Let's get up. Okay, wait, I about got him to his last phase. This is good. I'm really bad at reading this last phase, unfortunately. Yeah, there's no way. This guy, it's so hard to read this guy. Yeah, there's no way. Final attempt. And I'm confused. Oh gosh. Why am I losing so much health already? This is going so much worse than last time. Move! I can't move! Okay, there we go. How are you supposed to read this guy? Let me zoom in. Maybe that's what I need. How do you do it? What do you look for this boss? I need, like, help. Dude, no way. My goodness. Okay, well, that is our first fail. Saitama, I'll be honest, I thought you'd be better than that. I'm looking like a bee. Might as well. If I can blend in, maybe she can't detect me. But we get the beekeeper, bee gun, the bee's knees. We get that mount, which might be good. I don't know. We'll see. And now with this beeswax, I can create the hornet staff. Of course, I got the bee armor. I think this one will be easier than the last fight for sure. So let's summon this piece of crap. I don't know which weapon will be best for now. I'll be honest. think she's starting out mad aggressive. I could just chuck some of these bee nades. Maybe I could beat her with this. I think this is gonna be the best strat. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Dude, these things are insane. I don't know why. Queen Bee is one of the harder fights, in my opinion. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Dude, she's so hard. All right, maybe the problem was that I didn't have my bee hat on. So maybe I'll try like this. I've got to come up with a strat for dodging her, that one move. I think I got it. I jump and use the mount at the same time. I like this strategy. That seems to work. Go, 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 stupid bee. It's so slow. Oh my gosh. She's like insane. How is anyone supposed to dodge this? She's almost dead. Come on. Oh my gosh. I used 1,000 bee nades on that fight. Skeletron. Oh gosh, this is not gonna be fun. For this, we're gonna have the Necro armor because it's bone, so it just makes sense. Got the Skeletron mask. We actually get some mobility, which is nice. This is gonna be probably huge for this fight. We get the Book of Skulls, which unfortunately I believe is our only weapon, which sucks, and it costs a lot of freaking mana. So this is gonna be hard. All right, Skeletron, I am ready for you. I thought I was. Wait a minute. Whoa, he's already decimating me. We do get better potions for this fight, which is nice. Also have limited ammo, which sucks. The only way I can move from this guy is literally by using my grappling hook. His hands are almost dead, which means this first phase is not impossible. There we go. All right, second phase. Okay, this is where it gets freaking horrible. I gotta like keep circling him. I gotta find a way of like consistently dodging these things. This might be it. Yep. Oh my gosh. I just have no way of getting mana. But that now means we are on to the final of easy mode, the Wall of Flesh. And for this, we get the full Molten set, a bunch of incredible tools like the Breaker Blade, which won't be super useful, but we also get the Laser Rifle. We get a bunch of emblems as well. I will equip every single one because why not? All right, let's do this thing. Guide, I'm sorry, but it must be done. Oh gosh, I don't know what the strat is. I feel like always use this if I have the ammo. Now the only way this is gonna be possible is with this asphalt ground, of course. There's no other way I would do this. I think if I just stay far enough away, like I have probably the greatest arena of all time. So I think if I just stay far enough away, I don't see how I could actually lose. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And he's moving now, which means I need to run. Just run. No. Die. Yes! Woo! Okay, 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 okay. But next up, we have the Queen Bee. I actually get some pretty dang good armor. I get the Hook of Dissonance. I get the Queen Slime Mask. I get a summon, actually. It's been a while since I had a summon. I get some freaking this. This is gonna do absolutely nothing. Now, the only problem is, I don't get any weapons. I have my pet. My pet is the only way I beat this sucker. Dude, this is actually gonna take forever. I'm just gonna cut till I get her to her next phase. Okay, so I'm realizing this is kind of impossible. I don't know how I've even survived this long. I've been doing this for so freaking long now. It's got to the point where it's too crazy that I just can't survive. Like, there's only so much dodging one can do. I think I've been fighting her for like 25 minutes now. I'm dead. Yep, alright, that may have been the dumbest thing I have ever done in my life. We're just gonna forget that fight ever happened. I'm gonna leave. We are going to get the Mega Shark, the light discs, because you can craft it with all these ores, but we get to make ourselves some hollowed armor. Let's see how this will go with just the light disc. Don't have high expectations, but you never know. This weapon is pretty good after all, and the biggest problem is my mobility is absolute garbage. How have I not getting hit? Do I have like invincibility on or something? Okay, nope, nope, I'm taking damage. Okay, okay, why did I try that? The run was going too well. Like, I swear things were going through me. I have to stay flying because like my mobility. Look at those dodges though. Oh my gosh. My problem is range, is I don't have the range to hit this guy, which is kind of why I need the Mega Shark, if I'm being honest. Oh no, no, no. Let me get out. Get me out, 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 get me out. Okay. Now I have the endless musket pouch, so potentially this will go a little better. Because I actually have range this time. So ideally I could just cheese him. Now I don't know if this will go any better now, but I have crystal bullets. Dude, I didn't realize this gun was so bad. Oh my gosh, I just realized I can make the Excalibur. There's no way I can lose now. Plantera. I feel like this one's gonna be no easier than the last. We do have a very big, wide choice of armor and a bunch of weapons, so this is gonna be, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. See, I just look like I should be fighting Plantera right now. Holy. All right, let's get to the arena and let's give her a try. Let's do this thing. Melee, you're up first. What can you do? Oh, wait, the sword actually shoots stuff. Wait, what? Wait, why is this thing kind of goated? Dude, I didn't know the sword would do damage like that. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage though. Hold on. Wait, why is this thing good? Does anyone use this? Am I the only one that didn't know about this thing? Okay, this is now looking very poor. Dude, where did I go wrong? What did I... Oh my gosh. She's still here, bro. Like, well, what do you think you're doing? Okay, there she goes. All right, this time I'm going to try out range. See if range can do any better. Holy crap. Venus Magnum is actually kind of tough. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. This might just work. Oh no. I cannot backtrack with this boss. There's too many projectiles. It's definitely good for AoE, but I definitely need this weapon. I'm dead. I can't move fast enough to fight this girl. Like, look at that, bro. We are going magic this time. We're going to try out all of these weapons. It's crazy that there's people out there that actually like the Zapinator. I didn't have my pygmy staff for the last fight, so maybe that was a problem. All right, well, let's give this thing a shot. We're going to start out with the Zapinator because I know this thing sucks. So I'll just do like a couple hits on it and then I'll just stop. Yeah, this thing is... Where the frick did she come from? Dude, this bee is like trapping me. This is so unfair. Okay. Let me at least get the health from that thing. Yeah, no. That does not count. Alright, so for this next fight, or who do we got first off? We got Golem, which means we get full beetle armor. Get a bunch of weapons once again. Shiny stone, I love this thing. It won't be really useful for this fight though. Sunstone, that'll be nice. Wings, of course. Now let's give this sucker a go. I love the ratchet hatchets. These things are OP. Hold on. Then we got this. Oh, okay. This might be the best weapon. This might just be the best weapon for this. Because look at the damage and it explodes and does more. I'm going to stick with this though, I think. This weapon's just too good and I can't miss. Okay. His head is now hard. Frick am I talking about? Am I actually going to beat another boss for once? Please say I will. Come on, a little bit more than his final phase. Final freaking phase. Okay. My movement's just so slow. Yeah, this might be doing more damage. I might stick with this. I just got to DPS him before he DPSs me. No, I think the hatchets are doing way better. No, I switched them too late. Now I'm dead. No! All right, this time should go a little better because I'm just going to be using melee the whole time. All right, one hand is almost dead. So let me get this one as low as I can. Oh gosh. Okay, that hand should be dead. All right. Okay, one's down. And the second fist down. Okay. 5,000. Oh my gosh. How did that hit me? No way. Die! Please! Yes! Oh my gosh. Finally beat another freaking boss. No, give me back to the base. I am burning the crap out of this stupid. Incinerate it, please. Moonlord, let's see what we got for you. We have a lot of crap here. This is going to be very helpful for this fight. All right, let's do this thing. There's no way I lose, right? I'm only giving myself one attempt. Oh gosh, I'm actually gonna lose, I think. Just because I haven't fought this guy in a while. I don't remember how to fight him. Because I still do not have mobility. Did you see that dodge? My gosh, that was sexy. Oh, I barely dodged that. I'm dead though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm dead. Okay, yeah, now. Wait a minute, but what was in that last chest? 101 torches? No. Oh! No! No! Oh my gosh! Wait, this is working! No! Why is this low-key working? Why am I cooking right now? There's only a few more. No! I got it. I did it. Right?
Frick you!
We'll feast upon you.